To be the deadliest campus shooting in U.S. history. At this afternoon hour, at least 30 people believed to be killed on the campus of Virginia Tech University.
It's breaking news. Unimaginable horror grips the nation in one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history.
I believe if they have the appropriate permits, they should be allowed to.
I mean, I guess it's such a hard question because you don't know like the person's backstory. You don't know how they obtained it.
It starts off with their address and some basic information. Then it goes into their own height, weight, social security number, if they wish to put it on there. And that's how they're found by the federal government to see if they qualify to take the gun with them. And then the rest of the questions are personal questions. Have they ever been convicted of felony? Are they a fugitive from justice? Are they addicted to stimulants? So there's a lot of questions on there.
The university prohibits the carrying of any firearm on university property.
I believe it's a safety issue. There's a couple things. First of all, you're introducing weapons into an area where you don't normally have them. You're introducing weapons by a population that may not necessarily be trained to use those weapons.
To me, a firearm or a handgun on campus is no different than having a firearm at a parade or at a movie theater, at a large event. It's the same thing. If the firearm is for personal protection and you have demonstrated that you can pass the background check, then you should be able to carry that firearm wherever you want.
It's kind of similar to the nuclear arms race. If you have an individual who has a nuke, the only way to stop them from using it is for other people to have a nuke.
I would feel a little uneasy just because, I mean, I think this age especially, you're just kind of discovering yourself. I mean, you get, like, a lot of students I know can be kind of emotional.
One thing you'll never be able to do is police evil out of the world. When I say police or policy evil out of the world, you can create every single policy you want. You'll never be able to police evil out of the world.
If universities are not allowed to prohibit firearms, one thing it's going to do, it will drastically change how police officers are trained currently to handle an active shooter situation. If I walk into a room where there's a suspected active shooter or shots have been fired and I see two people with guns right now, my training dictates I shoot two people with guns. When you introduce weapons into the classroom from an innocent person, now the officer has to decide who the bad guy is and who the good guy is, or what the circumstances are. That's going to delay their reaction, it's going to delay the police response, and it will get someone hurt. And it'll probably get some innocent person hurt.